Hi there, Pisces. Welcome to my channel. My name is Lynda, and I would like to thank you for tuning into those energies and influences that are coming through for your weekend reading, November 23rd to the 24th of 2019. This is more of a timestamp. Remember that time is fluid. Crosswatcher energies are interchangeable, and please only take those portions that resonate with you. Okay, Pisces, off camera I've performed a protective blessing. I've meditated over and shuffled these cards just for you. Your first card. It's the general atmosphere. It's the basis and the issue of the matter. Number 9 of the major arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, the Hermit. This can be a Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This is the energy of going within. It is a wisdom offered, a guidance. It's seeking meaning. It's inner guidance and introspection. Someone sees the light. It has to do with receiving wisdom from above. It's instructions from an expert in your field, or you could be that expert. This is a meeting with someone that will guide you on the path to material or spiritual ends. This represents attainment of goals. It's seeking meaning. This hermit withdraws from the world in order to find wisdom, and isolation allows the mind to look inwards. This is a shift of attention away from people towards examination of yourself and of your life. It's seeking solutions on your own or from someone who will give you guidance, like a mentor, a spiritual mentor. They can teach you how to find answers within you, because the answers are deep in your soul. This is being on your true spiritual path. It's being up in your head. It's a spiritual quest for truth and enlightenment. This person is an old soul. It's being alone and private, serious and studious, unhurried, introspective. It's slowing down and distancing yourself from others, physically or psychologically. It's mentoring or guiding others, researching, investigating, seeking answers, soul searching. Your second card, and this is the energy that's crossing over your path. These are your subconscious influences that you are unaware of. The Seven of Wands, Pisces, fire energy. This is a card of having the upper hand. It's a card of being really busy, handling all the tasks in front of you. This is someone's Mars in Leo. It represents victory through courage, it's success against opposition, and you have the position of advantage. It's competition in business or trade, and the completion of a phase. It's deep purpose and valor. Sevens are about tests. This is victory and commencement, and courage in a difficult situation, and you'll beat down all problems. This can be discussion, wordy strife, the excitement of conflict, the war of trade, barter, competition. It's defending what matters. This person has a lion heart. Or you might be so busy and so absorbed that in your haste you put on 2 different shoes. It's putting up boundaries and saying no to others. Could be something you don't want anymore. You might feel singled out, like you're harassed or doing all your tasks alone. You're fighting for what you believe in. This is also can represent how you handle being in demand. You might have to take a strong action against someone else or become more self-reliant. The Hermit with the Seven of Wands, this can represent someone that's born to teach. You can share your skills and you're holding on to your boundaries. Your third card, this is how it affects you. These are the external influences that you are aware of. The Page of Pentacles, Pisces, Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Anywhere that Earth is prevalent in someone's chart, could be them or you. This is introspection, another card of that. This is fascination. This could be someone bringing in a message or a communication of stability or an offer. This could be someone that's very goal-oriented. They could be bringing you good news, could be about your worldly ambitions, could be a student. This is someone that has respect for learning, yet they move slowly, they're absorbed, they're focused. This can be a well thought out message, and you'll have to wait for its arrival. This can be some news about a new job or a project or a new investment, even new studies. This is someone that's still learning the ropes, and they're willing to work hard to gain new knowledge and skills. They're a loyal friend and gives good advice, yet they seem solemn and scholarly. They're just willing to work hard to learn about what interests them so very much. Pages can be children or the beginning of something new and underdeveloped. This is love of material things, a good card to start a new business, an opportunity to make money, starting at the bottom with plenty of promise for future growth. This could be a letter from school, like an acceptance letter. This is someone that wants to know. They want to know the nature of things and how they work. This can be an unexpected new start. It's taking the unmanifested Ace of Pentacles and learning to use it. The Hermit with the Page of Pentacles, this is giving a lot of thought and time into important matters. It could be writing a long letter with thought and attention to details. Your fourth card, it's the results, it's the future, it's the outcome and the resolution. Now this could be a surprise because it is in the future position. Number 13 of the major arcana, Death. This can be a Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. There's something that you need to let go of. It no longer serves you. This has to do with change and renewal and transformation. It's an ending, a closure, and then regeneration. This change may be in the consciousness. It can be the birth of new ideas and new opportunities after a time of pause and reflection and discovering what no longer fits in your life. This is an opening to something more important. This is not representing physical death. It's a dying away of old habits, old fears, old hopes, or old ways of dealing with the world, or old relationships. This experience can seem shattering, but if we welcome change, we find that death leads to new life and new possibilities. This thing that you need to give up, it could be difficult or painful, but the time has come for the new. It's new life to follow for the better, but the old ways must first be destroyed to make way for the new that is coming into being. This new ending must be faced because you're about to enter a new dimension in your life. It's letting go and letting the universe, because resisting can cause pain. It's putting the past behind you. Could be dealing with what scares you. You've outgrown a part of you, and now there's a new belief system coming in. Your old habit patterns are being shaken off, and you transform yourself by clearing away the old. It's a metamorphosis of some sort. Patterns you once found workable are no longer effective. The Hermit with the Death card, this is creative tension. It's the feeling of pressure and psychic pain that comes just before an important discovery or insight. This is a feeling you might need to let loose a little, and it's seeing the light. Your fifth card, it's the bottom of the deck card, the underlying issue. This is what's unseen. It's unseen, it's because you're not sharing it with others, yet you are consciously aware of this. Number 20 of the major arcana, Judgment. This is another card of Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Anywhere Scorpio is prominent in a chart, water. This is a spiritual awakening. That is the angel Gabriel. This is another card of rebirth, release, and review. There's a new purpose and new plans, and now delays can be conquered by development of the spirit. This is an awakening and a renewal. It's an aha moment. You might realize you've been called. It's having a second chance on life, a second lease on life, and you're rising above it all. You might be inspired. You might have some big ideas. This is a new phase. You might be very deeply inspired and uplifted, awakened, reborn, summoned to a higher awareness. It's like awakening to your purpose, experiencing a breakthrough, leaving that past behind and thinking out of the box. It's an end of an old way of life, a cycle that is finished. It's time to seek a new direction and to make adjustments that reflect who you truly are. This is a positive card symbolizing regeneration and rebirth after a period of confusion and confinement. You may have felt dead in your old life, and now you have the unique opportunity to enliven yourself and your environment by making the appropriate changes. It's a time of freedom to be yourself, and you're now ready to step into a new phase of your maturing process. And you're letting things grow at a steady pace without hurrying the process. You may get important news that will prove beneficial, or you may acquire new knowledge that will bring you joy and a sense of fulfillment. Your health improves and problems are going to be easily solved. This marks the completion of a karmic cycle. The Hermit with the Judgment card, this can be excitement or a prolonged adrenaline rush. It can even be a tendency to forget and to eat or sleep. This can be a relationship in the final stages that leads to a productive time while you are single. The Seven of Wands with the Page of Pentacles, this is holding and nurturing a goal, and then it's the release into activity where it is tested and protected. The Death with the Judgment card, this is peace and fulfillment of living. It's a positive new beginning, a whole new experience. It's rising up and seeing your purpose. And now here's your advice from the Oracle deck. Earth Magic by Stephen Farmer. Pisces, you've got Gaia, which represents nurturing. Gaia. Earth Mother, Mother Goddess, Great Goddess, Terra Mater, and Gaia. In the Greek pantheon, this magnificent being was Earth personified as a goddess, daughter of chaos. She was the mother and wife of Uranus, heaven. It is her body that we walk upon every day, and the substance of our own bodies is the substance of hers. It is from Gaia that we receive everything we need for survival, which she provides for us abundantly, nurturing our body, mind, and soul. She nurtures our bodies by offering the fruit of the trees, the greens of the earth, and the air that we breathe. She nurtures our minds through her awareness and physical and dynamic beauty, and, as depicted in this card, by the amazing colorfulness and diversity of the world, she is constantly creating and recreating. She nurtures our souls by caressing us with her blessings each day and challenging us to be better humans through her response to our attentions and intentions. Pisces, receiving can be a sacred act if your intention is to honor spirit. It is as holy as giving when performed with a humble and open heart. This is even truer when receiving much-needed nurturing, so let others give to you. It may be a stretch to do so at times because of childhood conditioning, but that habit can be overcome. Your wounds can be healed. One way to achieve this is to nurture yourself and allow others to nurture you as well. Consider the actions you take that are self-nurturing. What comes to your mind when you really think about doing beneficial things for yourself? Set aside your ritualized habits and beliefs that restrict the pure act of allowing your body, heart, and soul to be nurtured. Lie on earth and ask Gaia to rock you in her bosom as you breathe with her and relax into her loving care. Thanks, you guys, Pisces. I hope you stay tuned in and leave me a comment or a thumbs up, and please subscribe. Now remember, what goes around comes around, so I'm sending you out love and light and blessings. Thanks for watching.